Hello, my name is Attorney Brian Fenters. Have you been sued by Midland, Portfolio, Calvary, LV Envy? Those are some of the debt buyers that operate in Pennsylvania, and what they do is they buy charged off credit cards. When you stop payment for 6 months on a credit card, they have to charge it off. Most of the credit cards are not in the business of suing people, so they sell them. They sell them in large bulk, usually thousands to 10,000s at a time, and they pay anywhere from 2 to 6 cents on the dollar. The lawsuits start when the plaintiff files the complaint with the magistrate. Once the magistrate gets it, they have to serve it upon you. Without service, there is no lawsuit. Service can be done at the magistrate by certified mail, or they can send a sheriff or a constable out to hand deliver it. Once you've been served, there will be a court date, usually within 30 days. You're also requested to do what's called the intent to defend. If you don't let the magistrate know that you intend to defend the case, then they will not inform the plaintiff that there's going to be a hearing, and they'll simply get a default judgment without ever coming to court. And that's what happens about 90% of the time when people get sued by credit card companies or debt collectors. They don't file the intent to defend, they don't go to court, and the plaintiff simply just mailed in a form and got a judgment against you. You definitely want to file your intent to defend. If you hire our firm, we do that for you. We also enter our appearance, and we notify the opposing party that you now have an attorney that's representing you in one of these creditor cases. Once they've been put on notice, they have to stop contacting you. They can't call you, they can't email you, they can't send you anything in the mail. It has to go through us. We're there to protect you. And if they do make contact with you after I've entered my representation, we can then sue them for violations of federal consumer protection laws. Now, if you don't do anything, they will get a default judgment against you for the full amount plus the court fees. What happens when they have a judgment is then they can try and collect on it using that legal decree. Judgments can put liens on your real estate. They can come after your car. Typically what they like to do is try and seize your checking account. What they can't do, though, they can't go after your wages. They can't garnish wages. And if you're married and it's a joint checking account, it's protected as marital property. Their main tool to get money from you is the bad hit on your credit report. A judgment is terrible for your credit report. And they also put a lien on your property if you own a home. Your mortgage company might not be too happy about that. If you go to sell it or refinance it, that judgment needs to be satisfied before you can do anything with your house. So what happens with judgments is they can be revived every 5 years, pretty much go on for the rest of your life. Judgments accrue 6% interest per year, and that's per statute. Once you've paid that judgment off, if you get the opportunity to, that stays on your credit report for 7 years as though you had a judgment and it was satisfied. If you retain our law firm to defend your credit card case, you will not have that reported on your credit report once we've won the case. They have to remove it.